schön, dass er gewartet hat auf mich. Ich glaube, der war überfordert.
Here's your wagon back, miss.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
It was about time I did a good deed, miss.
Komm her. Ja, das wird doch mit uns beten langsam, hä? $15. Oh, großzügig. Sehr großzügig. So, wo sind wir hier? Okay. Mantello müsste eigentlich in der Richtung liegen, ne? Da ist es doch schon. Ich halte jetzt nicht wegen jedem Blümchen an. Okay, das macht das Pferd noch mit. So, was ist denn jetzt hier los mit dem weinenden Weib? Wow. Jetzt im vollen Galopp konnte er doch absteigen. Was denn los?
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Jetzt immer die gleiche Stelle. Auf dir kann ich nie reiten, mein Kleiner. Ne, ich muss schon das größere Hündchen hier nehmen. Und ja, ins Kino gehen wir auch irgendwann mal.
Searching roundabouts for a few plants on light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
Nee. Sorry. Ich hab Wichtigeres zu tun. Ist aber interessant, dass es mich nie wegfängt. Also kommt es auf eine bestimmte Tages- oder Uhrzeit an? Oder ist das so ein Psychotyp wie in GTA, der seine Spielchen mit mir spielt?
Mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now, he ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
Ja, vielleicht bist du ja eher der Verrückte. Na komm.
This is a nightmare. Please. I'll do anything.
So, ich müsste dich eigentlich hinten auf mein Pferd packen können, ne?
All right, slow. Don't
So.
worry.
Ich glaube, das ist eher der Typ, der die ganze Leute tötet. Glaube ich, wo er. So, das war schon. Ach, der ist immer noch markiert. Oh. So.
Careful with that fella. Oh my good lord. Please get that man away from me. Hey fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please. Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat. Save me from this freak, please. Please.
Wo? Ah, da.
This is where it is, buddy. Right here.
Ja, so, na dann. Sorry, aber jeder erzählt seine Story irgendwie anders. Los, schneiden.
Don't make me kill you now.
Tja. Dann ist es wohl um den anderen Mann geschehen. Oder wird hier irgendwas anderes angezeigt? Nee. Na. Ich würde sagen, wir sollten mal langsam wieder speichern. Wir sind besser und schneller, wenn wir einfach auf der Straße bleiben. So. Zu früh für Party Peoples. So. Speichern. Jo. Läuft. überlege gerade. Sieht einfach nur cool aus, wie da hinten der Horizont Wellen schlägt wegen der Hitze. Wie war das nochmal? Müsste es jetzt eigentlich soweit sein, ne? Ja, läuft. Du sollst nicht falsch aussagen, außer für Profit. Der Profit.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along. Let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Pleite? Wie willst du mich dann bezahlen?
And hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Na komm. Was, der Zug kann nur aus der Richtung kommen?
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding
Wow.
such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the queen.
Die Kutsche will irgendwie nie auf der Straße bleiben.
Nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Aha. Ich habe dir vorhin jetzt noch geholfen und jetzt soll ich sie abzocken? Okay. Hört her, ich habe komisch gefärbte Pisse zum Saufen.
Oh, I see. Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Ich armes Schwein.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend.
Der ist aber nicht zu
Shoot
übersehen.
that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ja, das Eagle-Eye. Schieße auf den Schädel auf der Veranda.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend.
Du kannst
Here
nun mehrere
comes the
Ziele
ball.
anvisieren, wenn du im Eagle-Eye zielst. Für jede Kugel in deiner Waffe kannst du einen Schuss abfeuern.
You're more crooked than a snake in a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of